95% mortgages are back, but what does this mean for you? Welcome to SSA's Advice Corner, where we help you manage all the moving parts of your finances. I'm Emma Sherlock, and today we are joined by our Practice Principal, Bobby Sherlock. Bobby is going to explain 95% mortgages, how easy they are to get your hands on them, who's entitled to them, and what the restrictions are. So to start with, Bobby, what is a 95% mortgage?
So a 95% mortgage, put simply, allows you to borrow 95% of what the house that you're buying is worth. So it means that you only need to put a 5% deposit down to be able to buy. Government's recently opened up what they call a mortgage guarantee scheme, which provides the lenders with a part compensation if they should occur any losses due to repossession. So if everything goes wrong, it reduces the risk for the lender, meaning that they're more happy to open up more products at 95%.
Why would somebody want or need a 95% mortgage?
So 95% mortgages are ideal for those who struggle to save a bigger deposit to buy their property. Generally, that's first-time buyers, but it could be people who are looking to move up the property ladder. Just as a point, with the government scheme, there are a few restrictions on that. So it can only be used for residential properties, not buy-to-lets or second homes for anyone. There's a maximum purchase price of 600,000, and the scheme itself, I think it only runs until December 2022. One of the other things, though, is we have seen other lenders now coming out with 95% products where they're not using the guarantee scheme, which we feel is a really positive sign for the market.
How easy is it to qualify for one of these 95% mortgages?
So even with the government's guarantee scheme, you still have to meet the lender's criteria, you still have to pass the income and affordability checks, and you also still have to pass the lender's own internal credit score. 95% mortgages will be more difficult to get than mortgages where you have a bigger deposit, where the credit score might be a bit less stringent. As a general rule, the bigger deposit you have, the easier it is to get a mortgage and the more choices and options are available to you.
To recap then, 95% mortgages are slowly but surely creeping back into the market, but they are not all that easy to come by, and there are restrictions on who and how much you can borrow. Bobby, what's your top tip or your top takeaway for anyone thinking of getting a 95% mortgage?
I think it's speak to an advisor that you trust, go through the options with them, have a look at the affordability, check that you're eligible, make sure that everything fits, get a decision in principle done before you start looking at houses.
So take the advice before you find the perfect house. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and a comment below, and don't forget there are more hints and tips and advice on our Facebook page, so give us a follow if you'd like to see more content like this.